Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, where we delve into the captivating world of numismatics. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a small but mighty coin that holds an intriguing story, the 2002 United States dime. You might think it's just another piece of change, but stick with us, because this coin could be worth much more than you'd expect. The US dime, worth 10 cents, has a long and storied history that dates back to the Coinage Act of 1792. Fast forward to 2002, a year filled with significant events, from the aftermath of 9/11 to the Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City. The 2002 dime was minted during a time of economic recovery, and it reflects the resilience of the American spirit. In 2002, the U.S. Mint produced both the regular issue and a special edition for collectors, the latter known as the State Quarters program. This particular dime continued to feature the iconic image of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, a design that has become synonymous with American currency. Let's take a closer look at the design elements of the 2002 dime. On the front, you'll find Roosevelt's profile, a testament to his legacy as the only U.S. president elected to 4 terms. His image was chosen to honor his contributions during the Great Depression and World War II. The reverse side showcases a simple yet powerful design featuring a torch, olive branch, and oak branch. The torch symbolizes liberty, the olive branch represents peace, and the oak branch stands for strength and independence. Together, they embody the values that America holds dear. Now, what makes the 2002 dime particularly appealing to collectors? While millions of these coins were produced, certain factors can elevate their value significantly. Coins that are well preserved, particularly those that are uncirculated, are highly sought after. The condition is key. If you have a dime that has been carefully stored away, it could be worth a lot more than its face value. In addition to condition, minting errors can also enhance a coin's value. For instance, there are examples of the 2002 dime that have unique characteristics, such as misstrikes or incorrect mint marks. Collectors are always on the lookout for these anomalies, as they can make a standard dime into a unique treasure. Let's talk about some specific features that can significantly affect the value of a 2002 dime. If you happen to find a 2002 dime with a special mint mark, or one that exhibits a notable error, you could be sitting on a rare find. For instance, look out for coins that were minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark or those that were mistakenly struck with another design. These rare variants can dramatically increase the worth of the dime. A simple error can turn an ordinary dime into a collector's item, fetching much higher prices at auctions or coin shows. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 2002 US dime in pristine, uncirculated condition, or one that features a significant error, it could be valued at an impressive $40,000. Yes, you heard that right, $40,000. Who knew that such a small coin could hold so much value? If you've got a collection of coins or have come across a 2002 dime, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Today, we're diving into a coin that many might overlook, the 2005 United States dime. It may seem like just another piece of change, but hold on tight, because this dime has secrets that could make it worth a small fortune. So, let's unravel the mystery together. The US dime has a rich history dating back to the early days of American coinage, but today, we're focusing on 2005. This year marked a significant time in American history, filled with pivotal events. From the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina to the global rise of technology, 2005 was a year of change. The 2005 dime continued the tradition of featuring the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse. Roosevelt, who led the country during some of its most challenging times, is immortalized on this coin as a symbol of resilience and hope. Let's take a closer look at the design elements of the 2005 dime. On the front, Roosevelt's dignified profile is surrounded by the words "Liberty" and the year 2005. The reverse side features the iconic design with a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, representing liberty, peace, and strength. But did you know that the design carries deeper meaning? The torch symbolizes enlightenment and knowledge, the olive branch stands for peace, and the oak branch represents strength and endurance. Together, these elements reflect the core values of American society, making this coin a meaningful piece of history. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2005 dime particularly appealing to collectors? While millions were minted, certain factors can significantly enhance their value. The condition of the coin is crucial. Dimes that are uncirculated and have been carefully preserved can command a much higher price than their face value. Additionally, collectors are always on the lookout for unique minting errors. Some 2005 dimes have been discovered with slight variations or imperfections, making them particularly desirable. If you have a dime that shows signs of a minting error, you could be sitting on a rare find. Let's delve into some specific features that can impact the value of the 2005 dime. One notable variant to keep an eye out for is the 2005 P dime, which was minted in Philadelphia. If you find one without the P mint mark, it can be a valuable treasure. Minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center strikes, can also make a 2005 dime stand out in a collection. These rare variants are highly sought after by collectors, and they can greatly increase the coin's worth. If you stumble upon one of these special coins, you may have a true gem on your hands. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2005 US dime in pristine, uncirculated condition, or if it features a significant error, it could be worth an astonishing $47,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $47,000. Who would have thought that such a small coin could carry such immense value? If you've got a collection of coins or have come across a 2005 dime, take a closer look. It could be worth more than you ever imagined. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a small but intriguing piece of currency, the 2008 United States dime. While it might seem like just another coin in your pocket, there's a lot more to this dime than meets the eye. So stick around as we uncover its fascinating history and reveal just how much it could be worth. The US dime, a coin worth 10 cents, has a rich history that goes back to the late 18th century. By 2008, the country was navigating through significant changes, including the economic aftermath of the 2007 to 2008 financial crisis. This year was marked by challenges and a push for recovery, influencing many aspects of American life. The 2008 dime continued to feature the iconic image of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse. Roosevelt's legacy as a transformative leader during the Great Depression and World War II resonates deeply in American history, and his image serves as a reminder of resilience and determination. Now, let's delve into the design of the 2008 dime. On the obverse, you'll see Roosevelt's profile surrounded by the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year, 2008. This classic design pays homage to a president who played a crucial role in shaping modern America. The reverse side features the familiar design with a torch, olive branch, and oak branch. Each element carries significant meaning. The torch represents enlightenment and liberty, the olive branch symbolizes peace, and the oak branch signifies strength and endurance. Together, they embody the foundational values of the United States. So, what makes the 2008 dime particularly appealing to collectors? While millions were minted, certain factors can dramatically increase a coin's value. The most important factor is the condition. Uncirculated dimes, those that have been carefully preserved and show no signs of wear, can command a much higher price than their face value. Additionally, minting errors can significantly enhance a coin's desirability. Collectors are always on the lookout for dimes that feature unique characteristics, such as misprints or unusual mint marks. If you come across a 2008 dime with any of these features, you may have stumbled upon a hidden treasure. Let's talk about some specific features that can impact the value of the 2008 dime. For instance, the 2008 P and 2008 D dimes were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, respectively. While most people overlook these mint marks, coins without the usual mint markings can be particularly valuable. Moreover, some 2008 dimes have been discovered with minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center strikes. These errors are rare and can make a standard dime extraordinarily valuable. If you find one of these unique pieces, it could be worth a lot more than you ever imagined. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2008 US dime in pristine, uncirculated condition, or one that features a significant error, it could be worth an incredible $42,000. That's right, $42,000. Who knew that something as small as a dime could hold such immense value? If you've got a collection of coins or happen to find a 2008 dime, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Today, we're turning our attention to a coin that may look ordinary at first glance, the 2007 United States dime. But don't let its small size fool you. This little dime could have a value that's far beyond its face value. Stick with us as we uncover the intriguing history, design, and potential worth of the 2007 dime. The US dime has been a staple of American currency since the late 18th century, but by 2007, it represented more than just 10 cents. This year marked a significant time in US history, characterized by a booming economy and the impending challenges that would soon arise in the financial landscape. The 2007 dime continued the legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt, who has graced the coin since 1946. During 2007, the U.S. Mint produced billions of dimes as part of its regular circulation. But amidst all these coins, certain ones would become highly sought after by collectors, making the 2007 dime a key piece of interest in the numismatic world. Now, let's take a closer look at the design elements of the 2007 dime. On the obverse, you'll find the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, surrounded by the words, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year, 2007. Roosevelt was chosen to be featured on the dime for his leadership during the Great Depression, symbolizing strength and resilience. Turning the coin over, we see the reverse side featuring the iconic design with a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. The torch symbolizes liberty and enlightenment, the olive branch represents peace, and the oak branch stands for strength and stability. Together, these symbols reflect the core values of America and make the 2007 dime more than just a piece of currency. It's a representation of American ideals. So, what makes the 2007 dime particularly appealing to collectors? While millions were minted, the value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition. Coins that are uncirculated and show no signs of wear are highly sought after. If you happen to have a 2007 dime that has been carefully preserved, you could have a valuable piece of history on your hands. Another important aspect to consider is the existence of minting errors. Collectors love a good error coin, and the 2007 dime is no exception. Some coins may exhibit unique characteristics due to errors during the minting process. If you find a dime with an unusual feature, it could significantly increase its value. Let's explore some specific features that can impact the value of the 2007 dime. For instance, the 2007 P and 2007 D dimes were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, respectively. While these dimes are common, those without the typical mint marks can be particularly interesting to collectors. Additionally, look for coins that may have minting errors, such as off-center strikes or double impressions. These rare variants can make a standard dime extraordinarily valuable. If you happen to find one of these unique pieces, you may have stumbled upon a true treasure. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 2007 US dime in pristine, uncirculated condition, or if it features a significant minting error, it could be worth an astounding $44,000. Yes, that's right, $44,000. Who would have guessed that something as small as a dime could hold such immense value? If you've got a collection of coins or come across a 2007 dime, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Today, we're diving into a seemingly ordinary coin, the 2006 United States dime. You might think it's just another piece of change, but hold on tight, because this dime has some fascinating stories and secrets that could make it worth a fortune. Stick around as we uncover its rich history, stunning design, and potential value. The US dime, worth 10 cents, has been a part of American currency since the late 18th century. By 2006, the country was experiencing significant cultural and economic shifts. This was a time marked by advancements in technology, a booming housing market, and the continuing global influence of American culture. The 2006 dime is part of the ongoing series that features the iconic profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Roosevelt, who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II, has become a symbol of hope and resilience. His likeness on the dime serves as a reminder of the strength of the American spirit. Now, let's take a closer look at the design elements of the 2006 dime. On the obverse side, you'll find Roosevelt's profile, accompanied by the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year, 2006. This design has become a staple of U.S. currency, symbolizing leadership and determination. Flipping the coin over, the reverse showcases the familiar imagery of a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. The torch represents liberty and enlightenment, the olive branch symbolizes peace, and the oak branch signifies strength and endurance. Together, these elements encapsulate the fundamental values of the United States, making the 2006 dime not just a piece of currency, but a reflection of the nation's ideals. So, what makes the 2006 dime especially appealing to collectors? While millions of these coins were minted, the key factors that influence a coin's value are its condition and rarity. Uncirculated dimes, those that show no signs of wear, are highly prized among collectors. If you happen to have a 2006 dime that has been kept in pristine condition, you could have a valuable piece of American history. In addition to condition, minting errors can significantly increase a coin's worth. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique characteristics or mistakes that occurred during the minting process. If you come across a 2006 dime with an error, it could elevate its value considerably. Let's discuss some specific features that can impact the value of the 2006 dime. The 2006 P and 2006 D dimes were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, respectively. While most of these dimes are common, those without the typical mint marks or featuring unique errors can be particularly interesting to collectors. Errors such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or unusual color variations can make a standard dime extraordinarily valuable. If you find one of these unique variants, you could be holding a true numismatic treasure. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2006 US dime in uncirculated condition or one with a significant minting error, it could be worth an impressive $40,000. Yes, you heard that right, $40,000. Who knew that such a small coin could hold such immense value? If you've got a collection of coins or come across a 2006 dime, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a seemingly ordinary coin that could be hiding extraordinary value, the United States 2014 dime. Yes, you heard that right. This little 10-cent piece might just be worth much more than its face value. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover exactly how much this dime could be worth. Let's start by taking a look at the history of the dime. The US dime, officially known as the 10-cent piece, has a storied past. It was first minted in 1796 and has gone through various designs and compositions over the years. The 2014 dime, part of the Roosevelt dime series, was created to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who was a key figure in American history and a staunch advocate for the disabled. The 2014 edition marks a continuation of this iconic series, featuring the same designs we've come to recognize. On the obverse, Roosevelt's profile, and on the reverse, a torch flanked by an olive branch and a laurel branch, symbolizing freedom and peace. But what makes this particular dime stand out? While the 2014 dime might look like any other from a distance, let's examine its design more closely. The obverse showcases Roosevelt's image, a reminder of his commitment to the American people during challenging times. The reverse, with its torch and branches, represents liberty and the nation's enduring spirit. These designs are not just beautiful, they hold deep meaning in history, adding layers of significance that collectors appreciate. Now, let's dive into what makes the 2014 dime particularly appealing to collectors. While most dimes are common and easily found, certain factors can dramatically increase a coin's value. Coins that have been well preserved are far more valuable than those that show wear and tear. A dime that's never been circulated, often referred to as uncirculated, is a treasure in the eyes of a collector. The 2014 dime was minted in several locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins with a S mint mark, indicating they were produced in San Francisco, tend to have a higher collector demand. Errors and variants. Perhaps the most exciting aspect of coin collecting is discovering errors. Coins with minting mistakes, such as double strikes or incorrect metal composition, can fetch impressive prices at auction.so. How much is this dime really worth? The typical 2014 dime might be valued at just its face value of 10 cents, but if you happen to have one in uncirculated condition, or perhaps even a variant with a unique minting error, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure. Collectible coins are valued based on rarity and condition, and the market can fluctuate. This means that your dime could be worth significantly more than you think, especially to the right collector. As we explore the world of coin collecting, it's essential to keep an eye on market trends. The demand for collectible coins can be influenced by various factors, including economic conditions and collector interest. In recent years, there has been a resurgence in the popularity of coin collecting, with many collectors looking for specific years and mint marks to complete their sets. This growing interest can drive prices up, making it a great time to evaluate your coin collection. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2014 dime in exceptional condition, especially one with a rare mint mark or error, you could be looking at a staggering value of $32,000. That's right, $32,000 for a single dime. Who would have thought that such a small coin could carry such a hefty price tag? If you happen to have one of these dimes tucked away, it might be worth getting it appraised. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a little piece of American history, the 2004 United States dime. You might think dimes are just pocket change, but this particular coin has a story and value that might surprise you. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover what makes this dime so special. First, let's set the stage. The 2004 dime was produced during a unique time in the United States. The country was navigating the aftermath of the 9/11 attacks and entering a new era of economic uncertainty. Coinage from this time reflects not just currency but a narrative of resilience and recovery. The dime itself has a rich history, first minted in 1796, and has undergone various design changes throughout the years. The 2004 issue is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The design features Roosevelt on the obverse and a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse, symbolizing freedom, peace, and strength. This blend of history and artistry gives the 2004 dime its charm. Let's take a closer look at the design elements. On the obverse side, you'll see Roosevelt's profile, created by renowned engraver John R. Sinek. This design pays tribute to Roosevelt's legacy, especially his efforts during the Great Depression and World War II. The details in his face, from the contours of his cheek to the slight smile, speak volumes about the artistry involved in coin minting. Flipping the coin over, the reverse features a torch symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch. This imagery encapsulates the American spirit, strength, unity, and the pursuit of freedom. It's a coin that's not just about currency, it's a reminder of what America stands for. Now, let's dive into why the 2004 dime is garnering attention from collectors. While millions were produced, only a select few have survived in pristine condition. The rarity of coins in uncirculated or proof condition adds to their allure. For collectors, the hunt for these gems is what makes the hobby so thrilling. Additionally, certain variants or minting errors can dramatically increase a coin's value. For example, if you come across a 2004 dime with a unique error, like a double strike or a misprint, you might be holding a piece worth significantly more than its face value. Collectors are always on the lookout for these anomalies, making error coins a hot commodity in the market. Now, let's talk about some specific features that can make your 2004 dime even more valuable. Variants from different mints can be particularly sought after. Dimes minted in Denver, for instance, have a distinct D mark that collectors look for. Moreover, if your dime exhibits any signs of being in uncirculated condition, meaning it shows no wear and retains its original luster, it can fetch a higher price. Even slight differences in the minting process can lead to unique features, so always keep an eye out for those little details. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2004 United States dime in excellent condition, particularly one with rare features or minting errors, you could be looking at a value of $45,000, that's right, $45,000 for a single dime. Who would have thought that such a small coin could hold such immense value? So, if you've got a stash of coins from 2004 or happen to find one in circulation, be sure to examine it closely. It could be worth a small fortune. Today, we're diving into a little-known gem, the 2003 United States dime. You might think of dimes as just small change, but this particular coin has a value and backstory that could surprise you. So, stick around as we explore the intriguing details of this dime and discover just how much it could be worth. Let's start with a bit of history. The 2003 dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt after his death. During this time, America was undergoing significant changes, from the economic impacts of the 9/11 attacks to the ongoing developments in technology and culture. The 2003 dime was minted at a time when the U.S. was beginning to recover from these events, reflecting a spirit of resilience and hope. Understanding the historical context of coins not only enriches our appreciation of them but also adds to their collectability. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse side, we find Roosevelt's profile, meticulously crafted by engraver John R. Sinek. This portrait captures Roosevelt's determination and compassion, traits that defined his presidency. The inscription around the rim reads, "Liberty, and the year of minting, 2003, reminding us of the ideals for which he fought." Turning the coin over, we encounter the reverse design featuring a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. The torch symbolizes liberty, while the olive and oak branches represent peace and strength, respectively. This imagery encapsulates the essence of the American spirit and serves as a reminder of the values we hold dear. So, what makes the 2003 dime so appealing to collectors? Although millions were produced, only a limited number have survived in uncirculated condition. The rarity of well-preserved coins significantly enhances their desirability. For coin enthusiasts, it's not just about owning a piece of currency, it's about the thrill of the hunt. Searching for dimes in mint condition, particularly those with unique features or minting errors, adds an element of excitement to the collecting experience. Now, let's talk about some unique aspects that can increase the value of your 2003 dime. Variants from different mints, such as the Philadelphia or Denver mint marks, can have distinct characteristics that collectors actively seek. Moreover, if your dime has any noticeable minting errors, like a double strike or misalignment, then you might be holding a treasure that's worth far more than its face value. Collectors are especially drawn to these unique features, as they add character and intrigue to the coin. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a 2003 United States dime in pristine condition, especially one with rare features or minting errors, you could be looking at a staggering value of $45,000, that's right, $45,000 for a single dime. Who would have thought that something so small could hold such immense worth? So, if you've got a collection of coins from 2003 or stumble upon one in your change, be sure to examine it closely. It could be worth a small fortune. Today, we're focusing on a specific coin that you might not think much about at first glance, the 2013 United States dime. But hold on. This little piece of currency has a surprising value that could leave you in awe. So, stick around as we unravel the fascinating details of the 2013 dime and discover just how much it could be worth. Let's set the scene. The 2013 dime is part of the long-standing Roosevelt dime series, which began in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt following his passing. By 2013, America was experiencing a time of technological advancement and economic recovery following the Great Recession. The country was evolving, and so was its currency. this dime reflects a moment in history when innovation and resilience were at the forefront. Understanding the background of our coins not only enriches our appreciation for them but also helps collectors grasp their significance in American culture and history. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2013 dime. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, crafted by engraver John R. Sinek. The details in Roosevelt's expression, his strong jawline and thoughtful demeanor, speak volumes about the man who led the nation through some of its toughest times. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the reverse side featuring a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. The torch represents liberty, while the olive and oak branches symbolize peace and strength, respectively. This design embodies the core values of America, making the 2013 dime not just a coin, but a representation of national identity and unity. Now, let's talk about why the 2013 dime has caught the attention of collectors. While millions were minted, only a handful have survived in uncirculated condition, making pristine examples rare. Collectors often seek out coins that are not only well preserved but also hold unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. The thrill of the hunt is a huge part of the collecting experience. Finding a 2013 dime in mint condition or spotting a rare error coin can be exhilarating. The market for coins is ever-changing, and being in the know about these values can make a significant difference. Let's delve into some of the unique features that can enhance the value of your 2013 dime. Certain variants, such as mint marks from the Philadelphia or Denver mints, can be particularly sought after by collectors. A coin from the Denver mint, for example, will have a distinct D mark that collectors look for. Additionally, if you find a dime with any minting errors, such as a double strike, off-center strike, or any other notable irregularity, this could dramatically increase its value. Error coins are always in high demand because they are unique and tell a different story than standard coins. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2013 United States dime in excellent condition, especially one with rare features or minting errors, you could be looking at a remarkable value of $31,000, that's right, $31,000 for a single dime. It's hard to believe that such a small coin could hold such tremendous value. So, if you have a collection of dimes from 2013 or happen to stumble across one in your change, take a moment to examine it closely. You might be sitting on a small fortune. Today, we're focusing on a modern gem, the 2022 United States dime. While you might think of dimes as mere pocket change, this particular coin has some captivating stories and value that might just leave you amazed. So, stick around as we explore the fascinating details of the 2022 dime and find out just how much it could be worth. Let's start by setting the historical context. The 2022 dime is part of the long-standing Roosevelt dime series, which was introduced in 1946 to honor the legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt after his death. Fast forward to 2022, and the world was still navigating the complexities brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. Along with rapid advancements in technology and shifts in the economy, the coins minted during this time not only reflect the changing tides of society but also symbolize resilience and adaptability. Understanding the backdrop of our currency helps us appreciate the stories they tell and the moments in history they capture. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2022 dime. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, skillfully engraved by John R. Sinek. The details of Roosevelt's face, the strong lines, the thoughtful gaze, capture the essence of a leader who guided the nation through its darkest days. On the reverse side, the design features a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, respectively. This imagery encapsulates the core values of America, making the 2022 dime not just a coin, but a representation of our national identity and spirit. So, what makes the 2022 dime appealing to collectors? While millions were produced, the value of coins often hinges on their condition. Dimes that have been preserved in uncirculated or mint condition are becoming increasingly sought after. For coin collectors, the thrill is in the hunt. Discovering a 2022 dime that stands out due to its pristine condition or unique features can be an exhilarating experience. The market for coins is ever evolving, and staying informed about which coins are in demand can lead to some fantastic finds. Let's dive into some unique features that can enhance the value of your 2022 dime. Different mint marks, like the P for Philadelphia or the D for Denver, can be especially desirable to collectors. A dime from the Denver Mint, for instance, will bear a distinct mark that collectors actively seek out. Moreover, if you come across a dime with any minting errors, like a double strike, a misalignment, or other unusual features, this could significantly boost its value. Error coins are always a hot topic in the collecting community because they tell a unique story and often command higher prices. And now for the moment you've been waiting for. If you happen to own a 2022 United States dime in excellent condition, particularly one with rare features or minting errors, you could be looking at an impressive value of $7,000, that's right, $7,000 for a single dime. It's astonishing how something so small can carry such significant worth. So, if you've got a collection of 2022 dimes or happen to find one in your change, take a moment to inspect it closely. You might just be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their hidden treasures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any exciting discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.